Good morning, Nashoba. Katie and Michael here to give you the latest Nashoba updates. Coming up, a Halloween celebration honoring the fall sports seniors, a yearbook update, that and much more on this edition of Nashoba News.
Happy November 1st! You know what this means. Seniors, you can finally stop stressing. For now. It also means that it's National Calzone Day. What better way to celebrate applying to college than with a pizza that's unnecessarily folded in half? Conveniently, it's also National Cook for Your Pets Day, which means that your four-legged friend can get in on the fun too. Now that's one fancy feast.
Nashoba is now on Instagram. Make sure to follow NRHS Connect for updates on spirit days, dances, event deadlines, and all things Nashoba. Stay in the loop and never miss out on anything Nashoba again.
Although Halloween was yesterday, let's check out this video about Nashoba students' Halloween costumes and how they celebrate or plan to celebrate this spooky holiday.
What are you being for Halloween this year?
Me and my friend are being the Fairly Odd Parents.
Being for Halloween this year?
Steve Irwin.
I'm gonna be a unicorn.
What are you gonna be for Halloween this year?
I'm gonna be a skeleton.
What are you being for Halloween this year?
A ghost.
What are you being for Halloween this year?
I'm gonna be a pope.
Be a white claw.
Attention all seniors. We have some yearbook announcements for you specifically. If you are using an outside photographer, please email your senior portrait to nrhyearbook@nrsd.net. Images should be named with student last name _ first name and cannot have any logo or name imprinted on the photograph. If you are using O'Connor for your senior pictures, you will be given an online code to use to select the image you would like in the yearbook.
This year's yearbook will include a freshman throwback for the graduating class of 2020. If you have any pictures from freshman year or senior year so far, please email them to nrhyearbook@nrsd.net.
An email was sent out to seniors, including a Google form where you can insert a quote about your favorite memory throughout high school. Make sure you fill out this form to be quoted in the yearbook.
Congratulations to Ella Hatcher for winning the Scary Short Story Contest this month. Her story will be published on the Chieftain Press website. Come to room 203 to claim your prize. Honorable mentions include Sevi Mass, Becca Solomon, and Joseph Flannery. Thank you to everyone who submitted.
And now to a real scary story that we are living. Vaping. Let's check out this special video about the truly frightening effects of vaping.
Vaping has become a large problem among today's high school students. A survey run by the Safety and Health magazine has shown that 42.5% of high school seniors have used vape. That number rising more than 37% from the previous year. All vape products contain nicotine. One study shows that 37% of all Juul users do not know that the product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive and damages important brain receptors in youth, which will increase the vulnerability to other drugs. Vapes are not FDA approved and are damaging to your health. Many of the flavors are hazardous, and while being approved for consumption, they are not approved for inhalation. Most flavors contain respiratory irritants and toxic ingredients. One such ingredient is propylene glycol, which can cause dry mouth and respiratory infections. Vape companies are marketing towards children using scholarships and fun flavors such as Thin Mints, Tootsie Rolls, and cotton candy. Defective and improperly modified vapes are known to explode and cause severe burns. Don't be the generation that brings back nicotine addiction. Stop vaping now.
Tickets for the Fall Play, A Midsummer Night's Dream, are now on sale. The link to buy those tickets can be found on the Nashoba Drama Instagram and Twitter. Tickets will also be available at the door, but make sure to order yours early. Now to Miss G and Mrs. Foley for a special sports update.
Nashoba, Miss G and Miss Foley here to give you the latest sports updates. The boys' soccer season ended this past Monday with a huge win on their senior night. The first half of the game had 1 goal scored by Will Susie. In the second half, Graham Josephson and senior Aiden Kerr scored for the team. The senior ceremony took place after the game, and the graduating players thanked their families for encouraging them throughout the past 4 years. Congrats to seniors Ethan Weiner, Andrew Alquist, Mitch Scanlon, Bruno Casina, Matt Bachara, Nick Cudmore, Jonathan Harnett, and Aiden Kerr.
The girls' soccer team lost their senior day game 0-4 while honoring seniors Abby McNulty, Holly Cudmore, Kaylin Castles, Emma Young, Jetta Oskurko, and Haley McNeil.
The volleyball team defeated Leominster during their senior night last Friday, winning all 3 sets. Congrats to seniors Ibby Sonia, Lexi Richard, Carly Campana, Alexa Constantinides, Emily Keaveney, and Olivia Nastasi.
They played tonight at their first round of playoffs against Holliston. Make sure to come support the girls in the upper gym for their first playoff game. The football and cheer teams had their senior day last Friday. The football team celebrated seniors Nick Ramasco, Jack Bonazzoli, Joe Flannery, Aiden Lee, Lucas Baxley, Matt Tobin, Tom Keogh, Chad Hinckley, and Jack Cahill. The cheer team recognized seniors Katie White and Kelsey Houle. The game started out with a high, with the Chieftains winning 15-0 at halftime. By the end of the third quarter, Fitchburg started to catch up, and the game ended with the Red Raiders winning by 1 point. Although the team was devastated, the senior ceremony at the end of the game honored the seniors at their last home regular season game. They play Shrewsbury tomorrow at 3:30 away.
The golf season ended after the team won league championships and lost districts by 3 strokes. However, Max Quinn scored low enough to advance to the state competition. Congrats on a great season, boys.
The field hockey team finished their regular season last week with a record of 17-1. They defeated Lincoln Sudbury during their game honoring seniors Kayla Ballas, Amy Spratt, Kaylee McMahon, Gigi Fay, and Erica Spallone. They faced Notre Dame today at 4 in the Central Mass Division I tournament.
The boys cross-country team won the Midwatch League Championship last Saturday with Freddie Collins and Aylin Oberlease taking first and second place, and Dalen Willen and Cole Clarizio finishing in the 4th and 9th place.
The Unified Basketball team had their home opener last night. Fans came dressed in Halloween costumes to support the team. Both Nashoba and Algonquin played well, and it made for a fun afternoon. Congrats to all the team members. Now back to Katie and Michael.
Thanks for that update, teachers. Here at Nashoba News, we are so thankful for our viewers and the teachers who share our news weekly. Let's check out this video about accessing our weekly broadcast made by our own Adam Hoberman.
Do you know what's going on right now in Nashoba? If not, Nashoba News has you covered with their weekly broadcasts. These broadcasts start at 11:05 every Friday. The broadcast link is emailed out to all teachers by the Chieftain Press. And these broadcasts contain a great deal of important information and current events for the Nashoba community. If you're unable to watch, you can check the Chieftain Press YouTube channel for former broadcasts. Your support means a lot to the entire broadcast team. Hope to catch you watching.
The DECA mock competition is coming up fast on December 5th. This is designed to help the competitors feel more prepared for the actual competition in January. The mock competition will take place in the auditorium and is mandatory for all DECA participants. And yes, this means that your project must be done by December 2nd. Good luck.
Picture retakes are on Monday, November 4th. If you were absent on picture day, make sure to get your portrait taken for the yearbook.
That's all for today, Nashoba. Katie and Michael signing off. Have a great weekend and please stay tuned for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.